If all you young men were like hares on the mountain, if all you young men were like hares on the mountain, how many young girls would take guns and go hunting? Rye-fiddle-dum-diddle-dum-die-diddle-day. If the young men could sing just like blackbirds and thrushes, if the young men could sing just like blackbirds and thrushes, how many young girls would go beating the bushes? Rye-fiddle-dum-diddle-dum-die-diddle-day.
If all the young ladies were rushes a-growing, if all the young ladies were rushes a-growing, then all the young men would take scythes and go mowing. Rye-fiddle-a-dum, diddle-a-dum, die-diddle-day.
And if all you young men were like ducks in the water, if all you young men were like ducks in the water, how many young girls would undress and dive after? Rye-fiddle-a-dum, diddle-a-dum, die-diddle-day.
And if all you young girls were like stars in the dark, if all you young girls were like stars in the dark, we'd chase round the world to avoid the dawn's spark. Rye-fiddle-a-dum, diddle-a-dum, die-diddle-day.
And if all you young men were like sun in the morning, if all you young men were like sun in the morning, we'd sit the whole night just to see the day dawning. Rye-fiddle-a-dum, diddle-a-dum, die-diddle-day.
And if all your young girls were like rain from the sky, if all you young girls were like rain from the sky, we'd stand with mouth open and shun all things dry. Rye-fiddle-a-dum, diddle-a-dum, die-diddle-day.
And if all you young men were like hot August sun, if all you young men were like hot August sun, then we'd sit in the shade and we'd get nothing done. Rye-fiddle-a-dum, diddle-a-dum, die-diddle-day.
If you maidens could swim just like fish in the water, if you maidens could swim just like fish in the water, how many young men would undress and swim after? Rye-fiddle-a-dum, diddle-a-dum, die-diddle-day.
And if all you young men flew south like the swallow, if all you young men flew south like the swallow, there'd be nothing for it but to up sticks and follow. Rye-fiddle-a-dum, diddle-a-dum, die-diddle-day.
If you maidens could sleep just like sheep on the mountains, if you maidens could sleep just like sheep on the mountains, how many young men would lie down there beside them? Rye-fiddle-a-dum, diddle-a-dum, die-diddle-day.
But the young men are given to falsehood and fooling. The young men are given to falsehood and fooling. I'll leave them alone and attend to my schooling. Rye-fiddle-a-dum, diddle-a-dum, die-diddle-day.
But if all you young girls were like my own true lover, if all you young girls were like my own true lover, then all the young men would love them as I love her. Ri-fiddle-a-dum, diddle-a-dum, die-diddle-day.